to actually hear of the empowerment of, and they represent a self-proclaimed retail investor class at a time when the market, look, we've had many periods over the last 10 to 20 years where the sense is that you've lost the retail investor. There's different reasons why coming out of COVID, I think we brought retail investors even more into the market. They include, we talked about this at times when there was less gambling to be done, when there were stimulus checks that could go straight into the market, when there were people stayed at home and they were just bored. But the great news for the retail investor community, I think, is that there's never been more information. The proliferation of information, I think, has leveled the playing field. So, there's fantastic information that's free. There's fantastic information and newsletters that don't cost a lot of money. So I think that's part of the bullish story here.
Yeah. Guy?
CNBC was created to help democratize, and I think to a large extent, when we started this show 14 and a half years ago, that's one of the things we were trying to do, was to help empower people. There are a number of things that they said I find fascinating. I don't think, this is just my opinion, I don't think the short sellers are trying to stick it to the retail investor at all. I think they're trying to take advantage of stocks they feel are overvalued and are going lower. But I don't think it's to try to stick it to the retail crowd. I mean, that's the one place, a few places that I would sort of take a different road. But I understand what they're saying. Again, it's a fascinating conversation and everybody has different views. My biggest problem with it is I don't think the establishment is trying to stick it to the retail side of things.